What's great? What's great? I didn't even know I was recording. I just want to see how I looked on camera. But what's good, loves? What's good? What's good? Gangus fam, I got the new Gangus gear on deck. Perfecting it right now, just seeing how it looks, how it feels. But you know what I mean? I wanted to get back into the flow of just being able to express myself. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot of phenomenal stuff going on right now. Let me take my hood off. A lot of phenomenal stuff taking place for real. And I got my fresh knit jump off on. And but it's interesting to see people's reactions to what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting to see how folks are choosing to continue to just have faith in things and still trust things that they really shouldn't trust. You know what I mean? So it's interesting to see. But I was in meditation the other day. This is really what I wanted to share. I was in meditation the other day, and Spirit brought something to me, and I thought it was profound in my own being. And I was like, well, maybe I should share this. But it was basically like, we're in a time period to where people are really they're being given the opportunity to show unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've made a decision. Some people are making decisions to poison their body and place diseases within their body that they're going to pass down for generations. And I still have to find a way to like love them, you know what I mean, beyond that decision. Like it's not about what I want to do. It's about what you want to do. And I have to respect that. I have to understand that. I have to appreciate that as I appreciate you. Your opportunity to have your opportunity to make whatever decision you want to make for your life. I have to honor that. I have to love you, and I can't just hold it against you. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to love. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what we're being given the opportunity to do. So it was kind of like, oh wow, that's something that I have to really grab a hold of and really embrace. And it shouldn't be a versus thing. It shouldn't be a you know one side against another side. Um, but it's like when you care or you feel like you care, you'll let those feelings bind you over what somebody else wants for themselves. So it's like, oh, I have to. It's an important lesson. It's an important lesson of being able to let go and allow. And that's really and still love. Now let go and allow and be inspired and be mad. That's not loving. That's not true care. It's like, no, we still have to find a way to just, all right, well, I respect that. But, and I love you for it. I love you for making a decision. You know what I mean? At least you made a decision. You didn't put in a position to where you allowed the decision to be made for you. So I had to respect that. But anyway, that's kind of just what came. It was like, yo, we really do have to, this is really an opportunity to love, like another opportunity to love. So I just wanted to share that. You know what I mean? I just wanted to drop that gem. Might not be a gem to some people, but it's really obvious. But at the same token, it's like it's different to really like hear it. To hear yourself say it. You know what I mean? So that's one of the main reasons why I am putting this down, loading this up. So I want to hear myself say it. I want to make sure that I'm mindful about how I treat people, and I consider myself to be. But it's like something. Sometimes you just get passionate about certain things, and it's like, yeah. And that's considered a charge. And as Dan Winter speaks of, who is an extraordinary individual in relaying science to spirituality, he just speaks about um, ensuring that you release the charges, you release the energetic surges that um, don't reflect love. That if they're in judgment, you need to be able to release that surge. You need to be able to release that energy, that packet of energy, so that you can utilize it for something else. So, and judgments are charges, whether people realize it or not. This is all about energy. We are energy, which we know we are, and we continue to progress in different facets of life in different forms. Then it's about energy conservation and energy generation. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that a lot of people are we're wasting a lot of energy on. I've wasted a fair amount of energy on it as well, and it's not necessarily wasted, but I've utilized a lot of energy in a way that could be considered counterproductive because I wasn't in the space of love. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a reminder for me. And hopefully it's a reminder, or if nothing else, it's just a instigator of a certain way of rocking and rolling. So this is Gangus Quan. I know I didn't introduce myself, but I really just kind of wanted to talk and vent some stuff and get some things out. I got the Gangus gear on deck. More is coming. XIX84 is the brand, so look out for that. Much love to all the extraordinary people doing amazing things. I mean, it's kind of like so many people are living their dreams. You know what I mean? They're putting their dreams together. They're formulating them. They're creating them. They're co-creating. It's just so much happening. So I just want to shout all those folks out, give them a royal salute. Much honors and respect. Thanks to all of the people who are continually progressing. Finding new ways to heal, finding new ways to reinvent. That's a beautiful thing to see. And shout out, much love, much bliss and honors to my ancestors and to all of the beings, all the benevolent beings, and who come into my world, physical and non-physical, who bring joy and bliss and awareness and wisdom into my world. And may I continue to reflect them and honor them and do that same thing to other people in their world. So keep doing what y'all are doing. I'll holler at you soon. Gangus Quan out. Much love.